What is oxycodone and why is it so addictive? So oxy is a semi-synthetic opiate. So it's not an opiate that's just derived from the poppy. It is synthetically and genetically modified. And what that means is it has a shorter half-life than what a lot of different opiates do. That's one of the reasons it does become so addictive, is it only is going to last in your system for about 3 to maybe 4 hours. So it does bond to the opiate pain receptors that are in your brain, along with the different pain neurotransmitters. That's also what makes it so addictive, because of the immediate relief it gives you from pain. Now, that synthetic modification does give it a stronger potency. It's not as strong as heroin, it's not as strong as fentanyl, but it is more powerful and more potent than like hydrocodone, which is used in stuff like Vicodin. It's more powerful than what codeine is. So the pain scale of pills, this is more powerful. The only pain pill or opiate that is more powerful than oxy is going to be something like morphine, but that is also injected intravenously. So digestion-wise, it doesn't hit quite the same. Now, when it comes to oxys, they do dissolve in your stomach about 15 to 20 minutes. There is instant release and there is also extended release. That was one of the things that doctors used oxy so much for, was there's a different type of variants of how you could prescribe this medication. Now, it was well overprescribed, and when they actually cut back on oxy and the prescriptions that they wrote for it, is when many people turned to fentanyl, blues, M30s, heroin, because that addiction is there. When it comes to oxy, it is extremely addictive. It bonds to all those opioid receptors. It bonds to your pain receptors. It does produce dopamine. It makes you feel good, and it is only short lasting. And that's scary when anything is short lasting, because it does hit your brain very heavily, but it also leaves very quickly. And when it does, the withdrawal factor and the kicks come in very quickly. Comment your experience down below. I share for educational purposes only, because I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict. The more that you can understand the insanity of addiction, the easier it is to understand that we can't help an addict get sober. An addict has to want to get sober. When it comes to going to inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment, it's your choice. There's no right or wrong way of getting sober. Download Sunflower Sober. They're tagged right here. Link is in the bio. Start tracking your days of sobriety. Start learning how to journal, understanding what your cravings and urges are. Talk to Sam, the 24-hour sponsor. Who knows, maybe go to an NA meeting, an AA meeting. Tell people that you're an addict. Start asking for help. Go to a doctor, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, maybe get on the right meds. There's a lot of different reasons why we use, and finding the reason that you use is key in getting sober. Keep fighting forward. It is worth it. It does suck. It is hard, but you know what? You're stronger than that, and I believe in you.